Hey guys, so sorry for the camera quality. I don't have my Samsung right now. Long story. Basically, it went from I sent it out and Samsung had it, and now they're saying they don't have it, and it's just a mess. And I'll get more into that, like into the details of that later. But it's a shit show. I didn't even want to send it out in the first place, but I did end up doing it, and now I fully regret it. Anyways, another thing, I am in trouble with probation. So probation put me in a really crappy spot. Well, first of all, I have a counselor named Laura. I love Laura, but I thought the way that it worked is like, I could be honest with her and truthful with her, and the only time she's allowed to say anything is if I'm going to hurt myself or somebody else. So I told her something in confidence, and she told my probation officer, and my probation officer basically put me in a really bad spot where they were like, you need to do this, call your mom, ask her this question that is not a cool question to ask her, to basically prove that what I was saying was true, but she wanted to hear it from my mom's mouth, so I had to lie about where I was and what I was doing so that my mom could say this answer. And it potentially it ruined the relationship with me and my mom, and it's like probation kind of made me do it. And I'm really irritated right now. I'm in a very bad mood about the whole thing. I'm really mad with the way things are going. Probation is telling me that they don't like all those false positives I had. They're like, no, we're just going to look at them like they're positives, and that's not fair. And my clinic also said that's not fair, and that's not fair at all. So now the clinic wants to have a meeting with my probation officer because they don't think that my probation officer is adequately handling this situation, because it's just insanity. Like if I get a false positive, it's a false positive. That's what it is. You can't just decide that it's positive because you want to. It doesn't work that way. If it is not confirmed positive, it's not confirmed positive. It's confirmed false that I'm clean. So it's just, I'm having a lot of issues with them right now. It's at the point where they want to violate me, and I'm just done. Because I haven't done anything wrong. And she's like, oh, you haven't been doing anything. What do you mean I haven't been doing anything? I got a new apartment. I'm getting into Four Winds. I have a new mental health counselor. I have been doing everything they've asked me to do and more. And my program agrees with it. They're like, you've been doing everything. You're about to qualify for a bottle. I've been doing so good. And my probation only sees me once a week, and for 20 minutes. They don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Which is it's just crazy. And I'm super mad. I'm super frustrated about the whole situation. I'm agitated. I'm sick of it. I'm just so done with the whole thing. If I could, I would just take off to Florida. Be done with the whole thing. Be done. Screw them all. Fuck the methadone, screw probation, and just take off. I know I can't do that, and if I was going to do it, trust me, I wouldn't be saying it right now. But I'm just done. I do, and I do, and I do, and I try, and I try, and I try, and for what? I'm so agitated. And so Laura wants to have a meeting now with probation and everybody to make it very clear to probation that I am doing good, that I haven't had dirty drug screens, and that basically every single thing they tell me to do, I do without question. And I've been doing damn good. My attitude has changed. I'm not beating bitches up in the parking lot. Everything has been mad good. It's just so stressful. And now my mom doesn't want to talk to me, which is so frustrating. But I don't blame her, because basically probation made me put her in a very crappy spot, and that's not fair. She's all the way in Florida. Why do that to her? But whatever. It's whatever. That's just how they are. It's just how they are. My dad's not as pissed. He kind of understands, because he's probation, that's just how they are. They're kind of jerks like that. And I get that they have a job to do too, but you don't have to ruin my life while we're at it. Why you're making me call my mom so she can admit to doing something fucked up over the phone because you just want to hear it from her mouth. It's just, fuck the whole thing. I'm just so frustrated. Everything I do is wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. It's just, I am done. Anyways. I am doing a little giveaway for everybody on Patreon. I don't think I have that many people on Patreon anymore, but it's okay. I'm doing a little giveaway thing for everybody on Patreon. So if you are on my Patreon, make sure that you get a hold of me on there and let me know your name and your address. And I'm gonna try and do. I think it's just gonna be a gift card. As of right now, I think there's only 3 people on there because 2 people just left. If you sign up now, you kind of won't really count because it only counts for, like, their payments came through. You know what I mean? Like, their payments came through this month, so they're my official Patreons. If anybody wants to sign up, then I can wait until next month, but I kind of want to just do it because, like, you know, they stick by me. They've been there for me. They haven't left. They've been great. So I'm thinking about doing that. Something like that. Any ideas, leave it down below. What else? Oh, I went down a rabbit hole watching Josh Peck die, and same with David Dobrik. He is so cute, by the way. He, like, really is. But anyways, yeah, I was having a really good morning, and then probation destroyed it. So, story of my life. Oh, and I start 4 Wins tomorrow from 9 o'clock to I think 4 or 5. So we will figure it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. Let me know if you want me to live stream. If you do, leave it down below, and I'll live stream in like 2 hours. I love you guys so much. Bye. I'm gonna fucking let it go. It's crazy. Ah.